This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, good morning, everyone. This is your Ramkumar. So today we are going to discuss about online shopping application. So using Java full stack technology. This project, so here online shopping, it's online applications, and here shopping applications with its slides. You can see these slides, and so here is the so team wise, we can write into that it's your name and IDs. And so the team members are there. We can write into the team members. And after that, so what are the modules we are going to do in this application? To search product list, add new products and remove products, and update products. We are going to use into this technologies the core Java plus Data JPA. Core Java means for the mainly for the business logic purpose. And the data JPA means the advantage of data JPA means we need not to use into to the all these database operations. Common operations are the data JPA will take care of that. So no need to implement in the repository. We have to extend the JPA repository. Then on all business logics will be taken by Spring Data JPA. And the Spring Boot, the advantage of the Spring Boot, do need to write the jar files. No need to add the jar file explicitly. Where no configuration files. Only accept application.properties file. So simple Spring Boot application. The industry using Spring Boot application. And Rust controller means so our application will interact into the different data UI layers, other browsers. Browsers always will supporting HTTP protocol. Our application will support HTTP get method, post method, update, delete through Rust controller. And so here, generally, once we are trying to develop application, I have to test that my backend. How we are going to test? We have to. We need one tool if required. I'm going to update the record, delete the record. For this purpose, so we are trying to use the Postman. It's a very powerful tool and interesting tool also. Using get method, post method, all the database operations. Also, we can send them link. And once our application will develop, our project will develop, we are put into our code into the GitHub version. Our database is a MySQL. So these are we are trying to use into this technology. Very importantly in this application project, there are modules. Login module is there, and the customer module is there, and the product module, cart module, and address module, hardware module. But in this video, we are going to concentrating on the login module. Once we are strong into the login module, the rest of modules are so simple only for the business logic. Okay, the login module, username and password, record of the database. And so coming to this project, it's a flow. What is that project flow? Online shopping project. There is a use case interface is there. Admin is there. Admin module is there. Customer module. The roles and responsibility of admin is add product, view product, edit product, delete product, manage product, and manage category. The customer registers such product and view product, login product, add to cart, edit cart, and add shopping information. And coming to the next one is entities. Entity means is the backbone of our project. Yes, this is the class design entities. So here is the user module and customer module, address and catalog, order, product, and cart. So for customer having one address, one to one relation, customer having some orders, yes, customer having some products, the cart, customer having some cart. So these all are closures, plain old object, second entities. Now it's coming to the service layer. What is the service layer? We have business logic. We are going to implement it inside a service layer. And all are address services, customer services, order services, product services, login services, and card services. And the next one is repository. Repository means class design repository, address repository, customer repository, order repository, product repository, login repository, and the card repositories. So, okay, yeah, we are trying to test the code through the Postman only. How we are going to implement these applications? In this application, we are going to the layer-based architecture. What is the layer-based architecture? Control layer, service layer, and a DAO layer. Yes, this is application. The UI layer. So UI layer, and again control layer, service layer, DAO layer, and the database. The controller means to send the request browse. The postman is a send the request. So where is the postman? This is the postman. The postman is to send the request to the database. The user is valid or not. How do you test? Through Postman only we can test. So for that purpose only the Postman is the browser. Browser will send the request to the controller. Controller take the request from the browser or Postman and send to the service layer. Service layer to the DAO layer. DAO layer will send the data to MySQL. MySQL will respond from the again send back to the controller DAO layer repository to service layer to controller will send back to UI layer. Postman. So this is a layer-based architecture we are going to follow that. So after that, I will show one document. Just you can follow the document. What is the document? Online shopping project with the login module. We are going to concentrating on login module. So this is the site. And the version is 18. Okay, the version of the date and yes, general industry maintained this structure. And what are the modules are there? Login module, customer module, product module, cart module, address module, and order module. So now first one is the login module. Go to MySQL database. You will follow this document. So go to the database MySQL and create the database. Yes, so copy and here copy and the database. Now I'm trying to copy the database. Database is created and use shopping. Yes. Yeah. And enter into the database. Once enter into the database, yes, sir, create the Spring Boot project with STS. Create a Spring Boot project with the STS. Next step. How we are going to create STS? So already we opened STS. Yes. Now go to the next environment is called how. So after this one is a database is up. So once the database is up here, so first level means up to database we created that. So once the database is up, yeah, yes, here is a next one is after that. So we are trying to create that. It's open the STS and start the login module. How we are going to create the login module using STS? We are going to create a project of STS. These operations we will see the next video. Okay, so thank you very much, my dear students. So we will continue with the login module. The next module is how we are going to create a project on STS. Okay, yeah, thank you.